everybody. We're here today to do a very active activity this morning. We're going to be looking at the 5 times table, and we're going to be looking at using Twister to do the 5 times table. If you haven't got Twister at home, doesn't matter, you can use post-it notes spread out on the floor or paper plates with numbers written on them. The Twister mat that I've used with a whiteboard pen, I've written the answers to the 5 times table. Before I did this, I just did a little one in the corner and made sure it rubbed off okay.
And
so
dots.
And what?
And dots.
There's dots on it, is there? So I just made sure it rubbed off okay. So if you're drawing on your Twister mat at home, if you have one, just do somewhere a bit inconspicuous, test to make sure it does come off before you start drawing all over it. You might need to keep putting the numbers back on because as Noah's had a quick play this morning, some of his socks have rubbed some of the numbers off already. So that's why I've got a pen handy so that I can get them on if we need to. So Noah, do you want to go over to that side and we'll turn the camera around? So Gabriel, do you want to come and wait with me here until it's your turn? So we've got on the mat the answers to the 5 times table. I've actually managed to write down the answers twice because there were 24 spots. So that's how many so we've managed to write down the answers twice on there. So there's a lot of different places that Noah can look for the answers. Now, first of all, we're just going to go through the answers to the 5 times table in order. So Noah, are you ready? Up you get. Let's make sure I've got it in or most of it in. Right, so Noah, I want you to jump to 5. Where's 5?
5.
Okay, so now I want you to count the 5 times table and jump to each spot as you do. So what's going to come next? Say it.
10.
Keep going. Remember to say it as you go.
15.
Now hang on, go back to 10. Did you go on to 15 there? After 10? What number is that? No, you're on 10 and then you went to what you said was 15. Is that number 15? What is it? No, you're on 10, which you should be, but then I said to go to number 15 and you came here. Is that 15? What's that? 55. So where's 15? Go on to 15 then. So keep saying them. 15. What do we need next? So we've done 5. 20. Good. Keep going. Let's see how fast you can go. Good. What do you need next? Say them a bit louder when you do it.
Oh, how did this got there? How did this?
What do you... Goodbye. Good. What do you need next?
Oh, this one's 45.
Keep going.
50.
Keep going.
Oh, that was good.
What are you looking for?
55.
Good.
60.
Brilliant. Well done. Go back to the edge. So you could even do it going backwards as well. You could do it counting backwards, 60, 55, 50. Right, this time, Noah, I'm going to give you, so bob down on the floor, I'm going to give you some times tables. I want you to put a hand on the answer to 2 times 5. So put a hand on the answer to 2 times 5. Good boy. Now I want you to put a foot on the answer to 4 times 5. So what was the answer for that one? 20. I want you to put another hand on the answer to 3 times 5. So work out what it is. Good boy, well done. And I want you to put a foot, your other foot, on the answer to 10 times 5.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that is 50.
Where's 50? There might be more than one 50. Have a look under you. Can you see a 50 under you? Where is it? There we go, well done. Okay, you can come off the mat now. We'll let your brother have a go. So, well done, Noah.
Oh my God, that was painful.
It was painful. Oh dear.
And it hurt, yeah.
Right, so let me just write
And
on
it hurt.
these numbers again for Gabriel. So Gabriel's recognition is really up to 12 at the moment. So because I've got the numbers 5 and 10 written on here, we're going to look at those numbers, but he's only going to use certain colours as well. So Gabriel, can you jump on a green 5? Go and jump on a green 5. Go stand on it. No, stand on it. Just stand up properly, not like how your brother did it, at the beginning. Brilliant. Now can you jump on a yellow 10? Where is a yellow 10? Go on, jump on it. Good boy. Now I would like you to jump to a red 5. Brilliant. Now can you jump to a blue 10? Now, obviously, with times tables, you don't have to do the 5. You could do any times table at all. Well done.
I jumped so high.
You did jump very far, didn't you? Do you want to come off and play now? Noah, I would like you to do the 5 times table again, jumping between them. Can you go and do that? So starting at 5 and jumping onto them. You could also put more than 1 times table. You could have your 2s and your 4s on there because there's enough circles. For older children as well, you could have the green ones represent multiples of 5, the yellows represent multiples of 7, the blues represent multiples of 8, and the reds represent multiples of 9. And then you could actually say multiples such as 81, and they'd have to think, oh right, that's a multiple of 9, so I can go and stand on a red spot. So you can do this with those upper key stage 2 children as well. It's a great activity. It's one that keeps them really active. It's a great way for them to enjoy learning their times tables as well, and there's no reason why younger children can't get involved. You could even have it that with smaller children, if you were looking at number bonds, you could have number bonds to 10, and you could have put your hands on 2 numbers that equal 10. So you could have like 3 and 7. So you could have those number bonds written on instead. So those are our activities for today. Some quite active activities. You can find lots more ideas over on our timetable at classroomsecrets.co.uk, where there's loads more practical resources and ideas for you to have a look at. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.